some July candles. I'm not gonna call them 4th of July candles. I'm just gonna call them July candles because I don't want you guys to just say I'm gonna do them for the 4th of July and not after that. Remember, the 4th of July, bomb, pop, summer, it's all a part of the summer. So you can sell these on your website all summer long, okay? So these are really cool. But before we get into that, I want to tell you guys about what we do every week and on the weekend. During the week, I do one-on-one coaching sessions with candle makers just like you. You could be in the beginning, you could be just trying to figure it out, or you could be advanced and you just need some help. Either way around, the one-on-one coaching sessions are specifically tailor-made and designed to your specific situation, okay? All right, now next. After that, let me tell you what we do on the weekend. On the weekend, we have a wick training party every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is for people who do not know how to wick a candle. This is for people who are struggling with wicking a candle. And this is for people who have no clue about wicks and don't even know where to start. Okay, so that is only about $10 to $15. It's every single weekend, Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. You get on there, you meet some nice candle making friends, encourage you, just get you excited. They ask questions. You ask questions, we stay on there, get all of our questions answered, and we go on to have a prosperous and wonderful Saturday. And also, let's not forget about the Parasoy and the soy workshops that happen every single month. Where do we find all of these wonderful things? We find all these wonderful things on Diamond Shine Soap or DiamondShineSoaps.com. On the front page, you'll find a book me where you do your one-on-one coaching session, and inside the little box you will find in the menu, you will find a thing that says live classes. And let's not forget the recorded classes. The thing you will see today is this 4th of July candle or July candle or summer candle. This will also be inside of the I have recipes where you just get the wick size and everything like that, the wick suggestion with your wax. And also I have recorded classes where you can just go step by step and get all the information you need. Either way around, guys, you do not want to put that off. Go ahead and click that link in the description box. There's so much inside that link. Okay, so without further ado, let's talk about these wonderful, wonderful candles that we're about to create. So let me grab my little stars. I had two. Okay, I was about to say I got to get it out the box. Okay, so here's my little box right here. You know, I know you really can't see in there because it's white, but this came with about 10 stars. They're nice size, very nice, very nice. And as you can see, they can fit in my hand, so they're not like really big. So we are going to double wick these because of the actual star and the way the wax will go into the corners. You want to make sure all of it get melted down, so we're going to double wick these guys. I will put the link in the description box with the recipe, meaning that I will give you the wick suggestions that you need to use for your particular wax, and I will give you the link to where you can buy these and get them shipped to you ASAP. And I think it was probably about maybe like $20 for a box of 10, and that might be expensive for a whole lot of other people, but for me, you know, people who buy luxury vessels and stuff like that, you know, if we like something, we don't mind investing. I don't even think it was $20. I think it was like $17. Well, anyway, guys, long story short, we're about to go ahead and make these. These are going to be really cool. I'm going to be using a one of my favorite fragrances. I love Candy Fluff. I always use that when I think of summer. Candy Fluff, Poolside Paradise from Just Scent that I don't even know if I used it or not. I have like now Marshmallow Bomb is just like a sweet cake smell, but I like to mix it with other stuff. And then I have one of my favorite fragrances, which is the I call it like a candy. It's from Fragrance Buddy. It's called Blind Moment, and it smells like sweet tarts and pixie sticks. And these are like some of my top favorite fragrances that I'm going to be using. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and let's get right into it. We're going to be using some color today too. Okay, some color dyes. So we're going to really have some fun with these candles. All right. Okay, so the wonderful thing about the wick sizes that I have suggested is you can go up or down based on, you know, how it burns. So always test two different sizes. For me, I'm not testing two different sizes. I'm actually making these candles because I know the size already. The parasol ones was just pretty easy to wick, and I love them. So now I'm going to go ahead and make the soy ones, okay? All right, so just make sure you space your wicks out enough or whatever, because, you know, this one I didn't space out a whole lot, but I want them to be spaced out enough because I want it to go in those corners. Like, I don't want to have a candle where it just does not, it burns all the middle, but the corners is left over. So it's just all about your wick position, and that's what's really important. So this one is perfectly wicked right here. This one is not perfectly wicked, so I just kind of played around with it and seen what worked best, and that's how I'm able to tell you guys this. All right, so because this is soy, I'm going to go ahead and start melting down my wax. It really don't take that long to melt down. Okay guys, so we have finished heating up the wax. As you can see, everything looks good, nice and clear, nice and clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my temperature of my wax. All right, so now I'm gonna add my fragrance. After I add my fragrance, I'm gonna stir it for 2 minutes. After I stir for 2 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and pour it into the vessel. And then we're gonna go ahead and see how this whole design come out. I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. Okay, so if you wanted to add a little bit more color to the top, all you have to do is just take your heat gun and just run it over this paper towel. This is where we put our color at. First you dip it in the wax, then you just kind of add like a drop of a few drops or whatever. If you want to add a little bit more color, you know, and just mix it just a little bit, not too much or whatever. Like you see, I did these big dots, but I'm not going to just, you know, drag that all the way around the candle, okay? Okay, just a little bit. And then I can just take it, and here's the blue side right here. Take the blue side, dip it in here. And just dip it. And then you just take your heat gun. And let that blue drip in there. Okay. And just try to get like 2 drops. There you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mix this around while it's solidifying. And it will look so adorable, okay? So you can just kind of play with it and put it how you want it to be on top. And I love it. It's really pretty. It's very beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this solidify, and when it's done, I'm gonna show you guys the picture. But so far, so good. I like it. All right.